The national park also built a network of Broadway. Hi boys and girls, aunties and uncle, welcome back to my channel. My name is CK and my channel is Ecology, where I bring you, my lovely viewers, around the world to eat, see and explore. Behind me is a globe structure, and this globe structure reminds visitors we are now standing at the southern tip of Peninsula Malaysia, and not only at the southern tip of Peninsula Malaysia, geographically the southern tip of the whole landmass of Eurasia. I am at Tanjung Piai here in the state of Johor, in the district of Pontian, situated in the southern western end of the state of Johor. Bordering to the west is the Strait of Malacca. To the south, as you can see right here, is the Strait of Johor, and from there on, the island nation of Singapore. Pontian comes from the Malay word perhentian. It means stopover. All over the coastline here are stopovers over the centuries for sailors, traders, and even pirates to restock their supply. Pontian is actually home to 2 of the 5 national parks in the state of Johor, and I am in right now one of the national parks. This is the Tanjung Piai National Park. The park spans 325 acres of wetland mangrove forest, and it was established in 1997 to protect these mangrove forests. The park also has a network of more than 1 kilometer of boardwalk where visitors can observe life in the mangrove forest. Notable Malaysians that came from the district of Pontian include award-winning actress Yeo Yen Yen and also Commonwealth Games gold medalist national player Tan Kiang Meng. They are both from the district of Pontian, specifically the village of Kukup. This trip, I am bringing you to explore this unique district of Pontian, sample their local food all over the district. Get ready, we are going to explore this incredible district of Pontian here in the state of Johor.
Stay with me, take a chance, baby, roll the dice. Gotta give me some love, cause when I'm with you, I'm in paradise. You know how to make me feel alive. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah. You gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah. Let's go!
Nobody makes a better breakfast than the Hainanese. They are an expert when it comes to Nanyang style breakfast. And here I am at my very first stop here in Pontian. It's Kheng Guan Hiong. It's buzzing early in the morning. All the locals are here to have their breakfast. Now, it's a very iconic breakfast place run by a true Hainanese family. Been in the family since 1954. The young tauke here is taking over the business. Charcoal toasted bread, which I haven't seen for a very long time. And of course, their signature coffee. This is really it, the very simple breakfast that the Hainanese Malaysian. I'm not here really for the food or anything, but really is for the atmosphere. These Kopitiam are the pillars and the gathering place of small town Malaysia for the community. They also sell other breakfast packets like nasi lemak and some of the nonya kueh they have here. But it's right across from the market, and hence the atmosphere is really buzzing. That's what I like about small town Malaysia. It's just full with people chattering their day away, telling each other the new gossip of the day and what they're planned to do. It's a very, very tight community atmosphere. And that's, I feel like it's really the charm of being in small town Malaysia.
Sunset slow, hey, you know you should stay for the night. What you think? One more drink while we sit by the bonfire. 'Cause this might be love. It's a feeling that I can't get rid of. So just take my hand, 'cause you know I don't wanna play.
And they're coming with their catches. 哇，今天很多虾哦，老板。哇，这个是什么鱼嘞，老板？红舌鱼，龙舌鱼。
龙的舌头，
哇
香吗？
哇
鲅鱼，
哇，都吃过。
Gotta give me some love now, now, now. You gotta give me some love.
And here I am in the kitchen of Kurau Restaurant. Kurau Restaurant and the Tauke is getting ready to cook my lunch. Tauke is going to cook his famous signature lala. Today is Friday, so Friday is prawn mee day. The chef is now going to cook these lunch for me. I cannot wait. Everything is so fresh. This restaurant is just beside the river where we're waiting for the boat to come back with their catch, and immediately they would cook it for you.
找到你饲料啊！
啊，哇，很多嘞，我不知道吃得完吗？吃了可吧哦。Oh, that is my river clam. 啊哈，耶，拍完。กินแม่งอะไรกันเลยกินอ้อปิด Finally, I am here at Kurau Restaurant. Kurau Restaurant is here situated in the middle of the town of Pontian. And Kurau Restaurant, I've always wanted to come to Kurau Restaurant. It's always been in my bucket list. This really is a true hidden gem here in Pontian. And the unique location of this restaurant beside a river, and they even have their own harbor. Fishermen would come back to seafood, fresh seafood for this restaurant. Several people shooting and filming today, and they're coming, I think they're coming from Singapore. For the menu on Thursday is the prawn mee, big prawn mee prawn. I want to taste the broth first because the broth is in fact homemade right here. Oh, absolutely amazing. Now, great. And now the prawn. Look at that. I have a very big mouth and I barely can get that in. So that's how big the prawn is. My God, this is the best prawn mee I have ever had outside of Penang. I'm not a huge fan of lala, but it goes very well with rice, with noodle. words are getting out and they're getting very, very viral. They only open like till from 9 a.m. to 4:30. So they only do breakfast and then they do lunch, not dinner. The scenery is incredible. Looking at the wetland and then there's a small river here. You can never get this kind of scenery. You would think that you're like very remote outside of Pontian, but you're actually right in the middle of Pontian town itself. So it's actually a very urban area. So you don't really need to drive very far to get this. Double one. Incredible. You have to come here. It's just one of the most unique restaurants I have ever encountered here in Malaysia. So a very unique cafe and homestay I am at, and I must show you this before the whole thing melts. This is pineapple coffee because I am in a very unique cafe here in Pekan Nanas. And can you just look at this pineapple coffee made specially for me? I have never had a combination of coffee and pineapple. Now, Pekan Nanas was once the major export for all of our pineapples here in Malaysia. Everything here is about pineapple. I am at Platform Cafe and Homestay. They are a coffee shop and they are also a homestay. They also made a lot of nice pottery. The charm of this place is the rustic environment, homestay environment that they try to create here, the decoration here, all handmade. The map inside, which shows the attraction here in Pekan Nanas, and also the map of Johor that was so on point. The pineapple truly from here in Pekan Nanas. No unnatural sugar, all natural sugar. The boss said as a combination, you can combine the drink with the cookies, and I have to eat the cookies from the light skin cookie to the dark skin cookie. That is how I was instructed. Really like this place. I can hang out here all day. A lovely place, a lovely cafe. They open every day except Wednesday and Thursday. So do come and visit them. Pineapple coffee, really one of a kind here in Malaysia. 酸梅，这是它。So one of these is 4 ringgit. Wow. This seriously immediately cools you down. 4 flavors they have. Grapes, which is what I'm having. I have the ice kacang. Don't look at it, but this is really, the ice is just so packed. Oh, it's giving me a headache. Amazing drink. I'm cooling down the local style, which is having a cup of yao yao ping. And this is yao yao ping. This is shake ice. And I haven't seen this since Klang. Oh, this is an incredible curry noodle. Sorry, but I've already eaten half of it. Look at the amount of things they give you. The broth is smelling amazing. I'm gonna taste the cockle first because that's really the crown jewel in this curry meat. So super fresh. I have tau pok, I have pork ball, I have tofu, I have huge amount of bean sprouts. Oh wow. And you have to put this special, I don't know, I think this is coriander. Oh, this is Uncle Lee Curry Laksa. It doesn't have an English name and it's really hidden in plain sight. It's just beside the main road. From outside, you wouldn't know that there's a Curry Laksa place, Lee Kok Chi Curry Laksa, and they only operate on Sunday and Saturday. So only on weekends, starting from 9:30 to 4. You can only get this during the weekend. Super lucky I am to come at the right time. The curry with cockle is 9 ringgit. Without cockle, it's 7 ringgit. And of course, you can add extra cockle. If you add extra cockle, it's another 2 ringgit. They have been in operation for more than 50 years. So Mr. Lee took over from his mom. So that's why this recipe has stayed within the family. Very, very home cooked. According to the local, this is the best snack in town. The fried prawn cake of Pontian. Look at that size. Very, very hot in my hands. It's 2 ringgit and 50 cents. And Tauke here is making it as fast as he can. This Kopitiam is called Kheng Guan. And they start to fry this around 5 p.m. And the locals would swarm around this shop. Look at all these prawns that they give you for 2 ringgit and 50 cents. This is insanely generous. Oh God, this is insane. It's so perfectly fried, so crunchy. Oh, all the cars are coming very near me and the motorbikes are swarming around me because of this. It's so crunchy. Must be Tauke's secret recipe. It is so crunchy. I can eat this every day. Believe me, you. They have been selling this for more than 10 years. It's a favorite for the local. Look at all the prawns that are on this cake. It's really insane. Look at that. Remember to set your alarm for this whenever you are in Pontian. As I told you, Pontian is home to 2 of the 5 national parks of Johor. I am today going to take you to the second one, which is Kukup National Park. Now, Kukup National Park, a very, very important national park in Johor because it is the largest mangrove forest in Malaysia, the second largest in the world. I am now at the forestry office to get my tickets. You need to buy the tickets to go on to the island. Also, I booked my boat already. For Malaysian, it is 5 ringgit. For foreigner, it is 20 ringgit. You have children and disabled person, it's absolutely free. So you can also buy the ticket online. You can buy it only within that month. Like now it's September, so you can only buy it in September. They also will give you this boarding pass, which you will surrender to the ranger in charge on the island. The office here is open at 9, and the last call to buy these tickets are around 3:30 to 4. So be sure to get your ticket before you go to Kukup. And now I'm going to my boat and we are going to Kukup National Park. I cannot wait! So we're at the makeshift port here and we are waiting for the boat. There's also a jetty here that takes you to Tanjung Piai, I think it's the name. They take you to Indonesia. So there's an international jetty here that takes you to Indonesia and we're waiting for the boat to take us there. The whole trip is about an hour, 45 minutes. I'm super, super excited.
Di depan anda ni adalah map Taman Negara Johor Pulau Kukup. Ikut jalan ni terus sampai ke belakang. Belakang ni kita ada menara pemerhati 5 tingkat. Kita boleh dapat lihat burung, cik akan nampak di atas. Patah balik sampai Sempang 3, cik belok ke kiri. Ke kiri ni laluan masuk ke Sainis Pulau Kukup, yang Sainis besar. Okey, boleh ambil gambar, boleh rehat-rehat, take your time. Okey, sampai Sainis Pulau Kukup, you kena patah balik sebab di hadapan ni tidak boleh digunakan. Jalan tu kami tutup dulu sementara.
So they built about 2 kilometers of broad walk here in Pulau Kukup, and that's how you get to explore the island. And we're gonna go right straight towards the end there, and there's a watchtower. So we're gonna go there and then we're gonna go around the broad tower. Wetland, mangrove rainforest, one of the most important ecosystem in Malaysia because it stops the water from flooding the mainland. It supports an entire ecosystem that lives here. It's really, really peaceful. So I reached the tower of Kukup Island. This is the bird watching tower where bird watcher would go and spot if they can spot any birds. We reached the top. Wow, the view. All of this are mango rainforest. There's an eagle hunting. Now this view really is nothing short of spectacular. I'm glad they built this tower, and all around you greenery, greenery, greenery. And here you go, one of the largest mangrove forests in the world. It's pretty impressive, and I'm so glad that this whole sanctuary, you know, for all the animals that live here is now protected. For my last meal of my trip here in Pontian, I am in the fishing village of Kukup. Now I guess alongside with Pulau Ketam and Pulau Bangkok, Kukup is perhaps one of the most famous fishing village in Malaysia. The locals here are 100% Hokkien descendant. This place is just full of interesting things that I can tell you, but I'm heading for my dinner. It is a very special restaurant and very, very hard to get reservation. So let's go there and get there now. Believe me you, I mean, if you're following my channel, you know that I've covered a lot of restaurants up and down the coast of Malaysia, and I have eaten in a lot of unique, special, strange places even. But I must say, this restaurant really is one of the most unique restaurants I have ever set foot in. I am at Warby in Kukup. Warby is like a floating canteen. It's run by a local family. They're about 6 years old, and the family members are so welcoming. Like 10 minutes after I walked into the restaurant, I was like greeted by everyone. I feel so welcome. The atmosphere is really charged. When I walked in, it was like full house, and everybody was having a good time socializing and gathering with their friends and family. Very small wooden space. I think there's only about 4 or 5 tables, so you have to make reservation. Now, here is what I ordered. Fermented tofu fried meat. Crab. Look at the crab. The crab is so amazing. The wuxiang roll. Still very hot. Hot. Oh, and the meat shredded rice. Look at it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Auntie told me that she cooks this meal with less salt and less oil. She tries to make her menu as healthy as possible, and hence this incredible meal. I am so lucky to be here. You can only come here by reservation, only on Saturday, only because today is Saturday. So only on special Saturday dinner, you can order a la carte. Because I'm one person, so I can only go by a la carte. But if you come at usual hour, you have to order the set. And I think the minimum you have to come is 4 person. You must come to Warby. This place is really incredible. I have no words. The friendliest family here in Kukup, and this is what I kill for. These are the places, the hidden gem, that I think everybody should come and experience themselves. So boys and girls, I am at the end of my trip here in Pontian. It really is one of the most blessed districts, long coastline, 2 national parks, endless things to see, endless things to eat. I mean, I certainly will come back to Pontian one day. I'm just barely scratching the surface, and this video is really the tip of the iceberg of what Pontian can offer. I definitely will be back. You must do that as well. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please donate to me. I have my e-wallet number here, and also buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com, and share, like, and comment if I haven't covered anything that I need to cover in Pontian, and I will come back and cover it. Here are more videos of the state of Johor, one of my favorite states here in Malaysia. Thank you for watching, and bye from Pontian. Bye.